Unit 10, Past Simple, page 64. Listen and repeat, then act out. Was breakfast good, George?
Oh, yes. It was delicious. They were the best fried eggs and chips I have tasted.
Were they too spicy?
No, they weren't. Everything was perfect, dear. Good boy, Max.
Then again, with am is are, was or were. So let's check the right answers. My family and I am just back from an amazing holiday in the Bahamas. We had a great time. The weather was fantastic. It was really hot and sunny. My family and I were so happy there. I know it. I know it was not that long, but I am already missing the sun and the sea, especially today because the weather is cold here. On the other hand, of course, it is nice to be back home with all my friends. So let's check the next.
Unit 10, page 65. Listen and repeat, then act out.
Repeat after me, please. I walked, you walked, he walked.
I walked. You walked. He walked.
Faster, please.
I ran. You ran. He ran.
Okay, let's check the next one. So, regular verbs from the past simple or the regular verbs by adding "ed." So, I stayed, you stayed, he stayed, she stayed. I did not stay, I didn't stay, he did not stay, he didn't stay. So, on the sum of the verbs and the ending, we can see that one stress vowel, then we add consonant. So, it's spelling like that: like, liked, prefer, preferred, stop, stopped. Consonant plus y, we take off the y and add eid. So carry, carried, study, studied. And vowel sound plus y, play, played, enjoy, enjoyed. So questions and short answers. Did I go to the party? Did you go to the party? Then then I did know they didn't, for example. So write the past simple of the following verbs. So open, opened, love, loved, plan, planned, empty, emptied, regret, regretted, quarrel, quarreled, drop, dropped, die, died, cry, cried, fry, fried, arrive, arrived, play, played, stay, stayed, travel, traveled, close, closed, tidy, tidied. So the next one, let's check it.
Unit 10, Exercise 3, page 66. Add ed to the verbs and put them in the correct column. Listen and check. Listen and repeat.
Id. Counted. Regretted. Added. Started. Ended. Waited. Posted. Kissed. Looked. Watched. Cooked. Pushed. laughed, opened, arrived, hurried, closed, robbed, travelled, tidied, changed.
So let's check the right answers from here. So let's look at the next one. So look at the list of the regular verbs at the back of the book and complete the table. So you can see go, went, have, had, come, came, be, was, were, wake, woke, meet, met, sing, sang, speak, spoke, break, broke, cut, cut, take, took, steal, stole, drink, drank, put, make, made, can, could, find, found, run, ran, tell, told, begin, began, do, did, live, left, shine, shone, become, became, he, heard, write, wrote, say, said, get, got, see, saw, hold, held. So we use the past simple for the actions which finished at the state at the time in the past. She went to school by bus yesterday. When? Yesterday. So we can see the time expressions that is used here. So ask and answer the questions about these people did and didn't do yesterday. So you can see the right answers from here. So next one, look at the what Maria did and didn't do last Sunday. So let's see. Okay, the next one. Use the time expressions below to write the sentences about yourself. For example, you can see the right answers from here. Okay, so the next one. This is a quiz time. You can do quiz fast. Okay, present simple versus past simple. We use the present simple for the permanent states and repeated or habitual actions. We use the past simple for the actions which finish at a state time in the past. Deməli, indiki zamanı biz təkrarlanan adət halına almış, hallarda istifadə edirik. Keçmiş zaman isə past simple isə keçmişdə baş verən hadisələri bildirmək istifadə olunur. Deməli, zaman zərflikləri hansılar var? İfadələr var ki, birinci indiki zamanı bildirir və keçmiş zamanı bildirir. So, circle the correct item. Gəlin baxaq. Dad didn't buy a new car last week. Mom always cooks chicken on Mondays. Do you like chips? Mary left for Italy last month. Did you brush your teeth every night? The boys didn't play football last Sunday. Did Emily come to the party? I didn't watch TV last night. So, write what Edward usually does when he did yesterday. What he did yesterday. You can see the right answers. Edward usually goes home by train, but yesterday he went home by taxi. Edward usually eats dinner at home, but yesterday ate dinner at restaurant. Edward usually goes to bed early, but yesterday he went to bed late. So the next one, 10. Did your mom make a chocolate cake yesterday? That doesn't work on Sundays. He didn't come to the party of last Saturday. My cousins don't visit us every week. Did Julia wear jeans to school yesterday? The children always do their homework in the rooms. I sent Claire an email yesterday afternoon. So let's check the next one. We usually watched a really good film at the cinema last night. I went to a beautiful exotic island last summer. The weather was very hot. My mother does the shopping every week. I am working at the moment. I can't come with you. She always brushes her teeth before she goes to bed at night. So he is upset because he failed his driving test yesterday. So on the next one, put the verbs in the bracket into present simple or the past simple. So let's check. Oh, sorry. Wait, I cannot touch it. Okay, so let's continue. So, did you go to work yesterday? No, I didn't. I never work on Saturdays. So the next one, did you see Charles yesterday? Yes, we had lunch together. Does Colin lunch? Oh, sorry. Does Colin work at the bank? No, no, he doesn't. He works at the post office. What time do you start school every day? 8 o'clock, but yesterday we started at 8:30. What do you do at the weekends? We usually go to the beach. What do you do on what did you do anything exciting last Saturday? No, not really. I watched TV and read a book. I read a book. It was a boring weekend. So let's check the next one. Hi Amy, were you at home last weekend? No, I wasn't. My family and I went to the beach. We often go to the beach weekends. You are lucky. Did you have a nice time? Oh yes, I had a great time. Where did you stay? We stayed at my grandparents' house. Oh, do they live near the beach? Yes, they do. Their house is right by beach. Wow, that's cool. And what do you do there? I walked along the beach and swam in the sea. This sounds a lot of fun. Okay, so next one, put the words in the brackets and into present simple or past simple. So Tommy Brown likes making up stories. No one believes what he says because he always tells lies. He lives in a small village and works on the farm just outside the village. One night last week, Tommy finished work late. It was dark and cold. Suddenly, he heard a strange noise, so he looked up. It was UFO with bright flashing lights. The UFO, came down towards him, and he saw two green men looking at him from inside. He screamed. He dropped his bag and ran away. When he arrived in the village, he ran into some villagers and started telling them about the aliens, but they all laughed at him. So no one believed Tommy. So let's check the fifth one. The weather was nice last week. One day I didn't go home after school, but I went to the park. We walked and played there with my friends. Suddenly, I saw a little puppy under the bush. It was so funny. I liked it a lot. I brought it home and washed and fed it. In the evening, my parents came home. The puppy met them happily. My parents were angry but very glad. I am happy now because I have got a wonderful, clever dog. So it was our 10th unit. So see you on next videos.